All right, here we are at Open Air in Chicago. Yeah. Suicide Silence, right?
What's up, everybody?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Chilling, dude. Hanging out.
Yeah.
Answering some questions, being interrogated.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm arrested all over again.
Yeah.
But except this ends with Meshuggah and Kiss, so.
Well, that's a lot better than,
Than nothing.
a body search.
Than a body search and a deep cavity cleanse.
Yeah. Well, it ends with a kiss.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
A reach around and a kiss.
Yeah. That's the way to do it, man.
So, are you gonna be hanging out all weekend, or you guys take off? Right away?
So what we're doing is today we're playing, and then we're gonna drive to Wisconsin for that show over there.
Okay.
Gonna go, sleep, play, and then come back tomorrow, actually, because we want to see Ozzy.
Okay.
So we're going to be back here, watch Ozzy on Sunday, and then we're going to go back home.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a 2-day little banger. It's like
Yeah.
a good little dude.
Yeah.
Little dude.
Good little loop there.
Good little loop, yeah.
So when you guys go home, are you guys gonna rest? What are you doing? Just more music?
Yeah, I think we've all kind of got on this, we all want to start writing.
Yeah.
We're just like, what do we do? Like, should we do like a bunch of tours? Should we stay? And then we're like, let's just do a bunch of like one-off festivals. Like, we're gonna go to Mexico for Warped Tour.
Oh, cool.
We're doing Mexico Ozfest meets Knotfest, and then we're gonna just set up our shit and start writing. Like,
okay.
we wanna really get in the studio by like January or February. So, I feel the fire coming out. Like, I really want to get in there and start.
You're kind of got that itch to put out another album?
Because there's so much stuff that we wanted to do on the new record, but we're more like, let's make a record that's all encompassing,
Okay.
dynamics up and down. But now that we explored that and it got its own feedback, which I feel like took away a lot of our fair weathered, like fickle fans who are like, oh, you guys got one song I don't like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, whatever. But also we gained a lot of people who are actually appreciators of art. Like, man, I never really liked that deathcore shit, but the new record, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword, but at the same time, like, we're not stopping. We still got our other records. It's not like we deleted our last records. Like, they're there. Like, just listen to them.
Buy them all.
Yeah, there's heavy ones and heavier and faster ones. Choose them,
Yeah. So you guys been around for a while.
Yeah. Definitely.
A while. Have you seen a progression in your music? Have you seen like a difference, or have you guys kind of stuck to?
It's an artistic growth. Our first record was just done exactly like this record. We just went in there, no click track, all fucking straight. Play the song.
Just pounded it out.
Play it again.
Yeah.
One more time for safe measure. Cool. We'll see what's up, and then boom, that's all it is. So.
Yeah.
And we didn't spend a lot of time like trying to like get the most perfect drum takes or guitar takes. Like it being not perfect is what makes it perfect. So it's like I'm really all about that. So
yeah, I was talking to Z, who is doing the filming right here.
Yeah.
We were talking about, remember back when you had to, you only got so many tracks left. You got 6 tracks left. And now it's like you could keep doing over and over and over. Delete, do it again. So it's a lot easiar. But like you said, you went in there, you guys just knocked it out, and almost like old school. You get it done.
Yeah, definitely old school. And we wanted to do something that no bands were doing in our demographic. So it's about being pure, and whoever appreciates it will enjoy it. And we're still gonna go up there and slam the fuck out of it. So
yeah. So if you weren't doing music, what do you think you'd be doing?
I'd either be an art teacher or I'd be working front of house at a venue.
I would go art teacher. That'd probably be.
Yeah, I come from a family of teachers, and.
Do you really?
Yeah, so I'm a painter as well. I paint and stuff like that. So.
Do you sell your stuff?
I do online, yeah.
Do you? Okay.
Online, I paint on drum heads, but not like a logo and sign it. Like I'll do an elaborate piece, and like usually the fans are like collect them. I have people that collect them all the time, so. They're just like, I usually do different series and stuff like that.
Okay.
I always feel bad for throwing my drum heads away. I'm like, I only used it for like, but it's cool because a lot of young aspiring drummers out there are like, it's like a physical art. Like,
yeah.
It was used to make sound. So you're getting 2 pieces of art at the same time, which is cool. Like, if fucking drummer of Tool, fucking Danny Carey, gave me a used head and drew something on it. I'd be like,
Yeah.
it's like not only has like art, like because it was an instrument,
Right.
It's actually got art on top of it. So it's like, you know, it's a
Yeah.
cool thing, and I try to do that as much as I can.
Okay.
A lot of fans will bring their guitars for our signings. I just like draw
something real quick on it.
Yeah, because it's like spending time with them. It's like once you get past like the 1 minute of talking to a fan, I start talking like, oh, where are you from? Like,
Yeah.
what do you play? What do you listen to? You know, pick their brain, because it's like I want to know what kind of people listen to us and what kind of people are down to give me their guitar to paint on. You know?
Yeah. So what did you discover first, art or drums?
Music was definitely first. I remember like loving music as a kid. My parents were always bumping like the Bee Gees and Creedence and all the classics, so I grew up really enjoying it. And then I think I have 2 older brothers, and they both play music as well, and we all kind of started playing around the same time. And then they also are really good artists, so we all started like drawing together as kids. And then, you know, a couple of my brothers went to art school and this and that, so it's kind of been forever. But definitely music was first, and art came second.
Okay, was there an inspiration for your drums?
Yeah. Dave Grohl, really.
Yeah.
Growing up listening to Nirvana a lot, my older brother was in that whole era, you know, Metallica, Nirvana,
Yeah.
fucking Alice in Chains, Candlebox, the whole 90s. So,
See, you just made me feel old. You said the whole 90s with Metallica, and I
Yeah.
saw Metallica open for Ozzy in
That's awesome.
'85.
fuck, that's when I was born.
Oh, gee. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I was in high school.
Yeah. I feel the same way, though. When I meet a kid, they're like, I'm 18. I'm like, what year were you born? They're like, fucking 2000 or something?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know it.
I was fucking like in high, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was in
And
high
it's
school
crazy.
when you were born.
Yeah, now it's like people that were born in the year 2000, they're 17 now.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck is going on, dude? They need to like stop time.
Yeah,
Pause
tell
it.
me about it. I have a grandson.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have a one. Well, he's like 14 months, but a little over. He's 1 year old, and yeah, I know it. Time needs to just stop for a little
Just
bit.
for a couple of years, it needs to stop, and then we can keep going after that.
Yeah.
So I don't feel too bad. But I guess, you know, fucking whatever. We're lucky enough to enjoy this life.
Exactly,
have all
and
these-
it is enjoyable, and you know, we get to go and hang out and
Hell yeah.
meet people, and that I just, you know,
That's the way to do it.
reason we started Asgard Radio is to help the smaller bands, the
Yeah.
little guys, and
Fuck yeah, that's good, man. I mean, that's where it's at. Like a lot of people always like, how do I get big? What do I do? It's like you need to like radio, like exactly. You guys are doing a service that's probably helping someone get through their fucking day, you know.
Yeah, and I was just telling my girl the other day, I really hope we're helping somebody.
Yeah.
You know, we have 35,000 bands from all over the world,
Fuck yeah.
and I hope we help one of them. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
that's all I want to do is just help. And with you guys, so and there's another question: what kind of advice can you give like the up and comers, the new bands?
Up and comer new bands is just keep playing, man, and like don't settle. Like if you got some members that don't believe in the band and just are trying to balance their job with their things, like let them go. Sometimes it's better for them to find themselves. You need to be in a band with, basically you're in a relationship is the best way to think about it. When you're married, you're with somebody and they have their flaws, but you need to help them get through it. And if they're not willing to help or help themselves, then you got to move on. Like everyone in Suicide Sounds, we're basically in a relationship, except we don't fuck.
Yeah.
We cry together, we laugh together, we say, hey dude, you're being an asshole right now, and instead of being like, well, fuck you, no, it's like, fuck, I'm sorry, man, like, let me know, I'm having a bad day, what's wrong? Like, you gotta help each other out, because then you have a good psychology. When you have a good psychology, you turn it off, and you jam with each other, and you realize everybody's on the same rhythm, same heartbeat, which is gonna create art, which is gonna create music, which is gonna be what you want to do, as opposed to like the dude's there, like at practice, like texting, or like he's there but his brain's not there.
Right.
You never want that, because then it just turns into like, well, you never fucking want to be here anyways. It's just like, you know, it's like you gotta avoid that. I mean, it's gonna happen, but you want to minimize it as much as you can.
Yeah.
So that's just like, so it's to the best of its point, but you know, believe in yourself and lead. You know, don't lead. Leaders are not like, you got to lead by example. Like, if you're the dude in the band room that likes to keep everything clean and is getting everyone together, and then everyone sees that, you know, there's no need to like complain. But I'm a big complainer all the time, but it took years to like get to the point where it's like, it's not a contest, it's not a war. We're there because we love each other, and
you like playing music.
Yeah, we like to play music and we respect each other, and that's like the big one. So
yeah, that's cool. Okay, well, I know you're busy, and I know you got a lot of shit going on, so I appreciate your time. I really do.
Dude. Hell yeah.
Suicide Silence, check them out. They're going to be on tour, and then hopefully we get a new album here. Probably when? Maybe spring?
Next year for sure. So we're going to be writing soon, so I can't wait to do that. So we're going to try to crank something out next year.
Okay, cool. Check them out. Go buy their stuff. So, give them money to tour. Because that's how they do it.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you here in a little bit on Asgard Radio.
Asgard Radio.
All right, man. Thank you so much. I really